belongs to God. Judgment ain't yours, it's God's alone. Put down the sword, step off the throne. You ain't the judge, you ain't the flame. Stop burning, lives in heaven's name. Judgment ain't yours, it's God's alone. Put down the sword, step off the throne. You ain't the judge, you ain't the flame. Stop burning lives in heaven's name. Deuteronomy 32:35, he said it clear, vengeance is mine, I'll repay. But you lit fires in his name anyway. Built a stake, lit the match, made him pay. You took divine wrath and turned it into a play. But the church wrote death warrants and stacked their shelves. Flames on standby, torture approved. But Paul said back off, let the Lord move. Who are you to judge? You ain't the one who saves the damns. Yet the priest sat high like he held the plan. Gavel in one hand, chains in the other. As if Jesus told him to torture his brother. Torture his brother, torture his brother, torture his brother. Genesis 18:25. Shall not the judge of all the earth do right? Then why did your church judge in the night? Shadows and trials with fire is proof. But the judge you claim said justice is true. God is the judge, he lifts and he drops, not the bishop's grudge. But the church played God with the sword and the rod, deciding who'd burn and who'd face the mob. Every secret, every deed, not your trouble, not your creed. You judge the body but miss the soul, condemn the living just to keep control. Hebrews 10:30, he repeats the claim, vengeance is mine, don't profane the name. But the saints wore armor, not peace or grace, wrote death in ink, called it holy face. Why judge your brother? Yet one was burned while you praised another. All shall stand before Christ alone, not before your blade, not your throne, not your throne. He's the judge, the king,